Hello and welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is your daily message for all zodiac signs for the 28th of October 2017. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to be using the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And we will ask, what is the message that my friends need to know for the 28th of October 2017? So we have an array of cards, but that's okay. There must be a message in here. So our first card is the Two of Pentacles. Twos are relationships, experience. This is you keeping all your plates spinning, being a fantastic multitasker, juggling finances and being an expert at doing it. There is water behind and it is kind of choppy, so it's like I feel you're going through some turbulent times, but while you're going through it you are managing to juggle your finances perfectly. Your next card is Major Arcana number 1, the Magician. And I love this illustration. He too has the infinity sign, the same as your first card. This is talking about your inner world. This is creativity, willpower. This is your life force, your empowerment, realising your dreams. You're using all the elements at your disposal. Your swords, your wands, your pentacles, your cups, your thoughts, your emotions, your passions. This is you empowering your inner world. Next we have the wonderful King of Cups. The King's there, power, success and accomplishment. And this king has accomplished his status through his heart. He has mastered his emotions. He has mastered his success and his power. He has not let ego take over. He is a generous king, a loving, giving king. He'd be a good husband, a good father, a good grandfather. And if you ever wanted some good heartfelt advice, this is the king you should go to. Next we get the Seven of Swords. This is you in the material world, getting so far along your journey and then suddenly feeling that you've got to defend your position. Maybe you feel you'll need to do more research. You're defending your position quite passionately. Maybe you're doing it spiritually. Maybe you're on this spiritual journey and people liked you better when you were feeling down in the dumps and depressed, and now you're a bit more trouble because you've got lots of questions and you're seeing things with different eyes. Next we have the Nine of Swords. Nines are completing a cycle. So although this looks really dramatic, and gosh, doesn't the lady look, oh woe is me, as if she'd dramatically thrown herself on the bed and she's over dramatising the situation. So this is the card that typically you're waking up early hours of the morning, or you can't sleep because you've got so much chatter going around in your mind. The chatter being each one of these swords, somebody's thought, somebody's idea. This is over for you now, guys. You've completed this and you've stopped doing it. You've realised that you are being over dramatic and things really aren't that bad. Next, guys, you get your second major arcana. You get the High Priestess, number 2. This could be a couple of things. Sometimes we get the High Priestess because we're asked to meditate and go and meet her. She's got a message for you, or she may be blocking your path, or there may be a reason why you, in your inner world, you can't move forward. Sometimes she comes to you in dreams, gives you visions. She's seen as the gateway between the inner world and the outer world. She has the moon at her feet. She has the 2 pillars, one black, one white, so she's trying to help you with balance. She's got the knowledge. She's asking you guys to listen to your intuition, your inner wisdom, the dreams that you would like to manifest for yourself, your inspiration, the things that you would really, divinely want in your life. Follow your intuition, the High Priestess says. And next we have your third major arcana, card number 11, Justice. This lady is asking you guys to, in your inner world, to look at yourself. Is there something that you need to change? Is there something that you need to, perhaps you could remove one situation that would balance another situation out? We see Justice here. She has the scales in one hand, she has her sword in the other, but the sword is in the upright, it's pointing up to your higher self. This is a decision, guys, that you need to make. A decision that will lead to clarity for something for you. Yeah, she's asking you to, this is your inner world we're talking about now, so she's asking you that in your outer world to be careful how you react, to kind of come to a decision from a choice that you've made in your inner world, not a decision that you reacting to something in your outer world. Okay, today guys, we're going through a little bit of a turbulent time, but it's okay. You're multitasking. Infinity's working well for you. The Magician says, yep, you've got creativity coming, you've got direction coming, you've got the willpower coming. Your heart is open to receiving. You know how to tackle these little situations. They are little when they come along, when you have to defend yourself. You've now overcome this Nine of Swords. You know now this is just you being over dramatic over a situation. Use your intuition on this decision you've got to make. Use your intuition on this new creation you're going to make for yourself. High Priestess says use your intuition, and Justice says make sure that you react out of a choice, not out of a situation that's happening in the real world. Okay, I think we will actually have an oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, Colette Baron Reid, just to see if we can round this little message off. But I see you today, guys, multitasking, juggling your finances in a real good way. Your inner world is really good. Your inner world, you're understanding how to manifest into the real world. You're understanding how to go with your intuition. Justice says make sure that you balance those choices inside in your inner world rather than reacting from your outer world. Don't over dramatise things, guys. These situations are really just little blips, minor little incidences. Keep your heart open. Okay, and the Oracle says then you can find peace. Isn't that lovely? So we have the dove indicating peace. We have the egg. Eggs are creation. Inside that egg is new ideas growing, fertilising, creativity. You can have in that egg whatever you want, abundance, relationships. You can create a world that is tailored to you because you're coming from peace. Fantastic. Well, I wish you all a peaceful and blessed day. Thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes and comments. Keep them coming, it's wonderful. And I do hope you will join me again tomorrow. Until then, my friends, goodbye.